The next recording, here we go. Kotomine Kyrie priest fuckboy fight. Here we go. This place, it's becoming like an altar. 崩壊しかけた大聖杯を強制したのね。それより見て、あの柱の上。It says it seemed that he stabilized and strengthened the broken, he stabilized and strengthened the supports for the greater grail that was about to perish. Look, somebody's at the top of the pillar. Uh-oh. There it is. Is that Carudeus? あの時、カルデアスにつなげられた列教師のゲート。かすかにですが、カルデアスが見えます。Just like that time, the gate, right, that the Professor Lev connected Carudea with, just a little bit, but we could definitely see Carudeus at hand. I said, you serious? He didn't just open the dimensional portal. This man really binded it in a monotonously to the point that it's etched in there. That's crazy, as expected of a Mage King himself. It says if we can maintain that, we can definitely open up a road path, but that's right in front of us. It's an altar, it's a temple. It's either or. It's the same shit. 空の形、星の形、空の形、原理を知り、距離を測り。So it says the shape of the stars and the shape of the sky, aka outer space. Understand its origin and measure the distance. The shape of the god, shape of your own. Layer them all. Layer them deep. Layer them deep and witness. Adjust its layers, right? Adjust its layers. Adjust its thickness. Ten 体は空洞となり、空洞は異空間になり、主の愛に限りはない。This is Tentai, right? Tentai, which is Geo, right? Well, not Tendo, excuse me, that's Tendo. Tendo 説ね。Tentai, from the celestial, right? From the celestial body lies a cavern. And lies the cavern on an imaginary realm. The Lord's love is the Lord's love is limitless. Iku ni wa kami ari. In the imaginary realm, God resides. It says the life that is about to be birthed, let there be light that should not shine upon. The quote unquote the foreigner god's apostle, Kotobide Kyrie. Oh, dude, he's like bad guy now. Welcome, Master of Carudea, and his its servant, Mash Kyrie Light. In actuality, entering this temple of altar would be prohibited by anyone. However, you and I are friends after all. It would be quite a shame to not say our goodbyes without a few exchange of face. Now come. As a specialty, I will let you permit. Yeah, I will let you permit to stand in front of the God. I will give you a special permission to stand in front of God itself. Master. That's right. You're right. We're no longer strangers, are we? Yeah, we're walking the stairs, dude. The fucking stairs meme from ReZero Arc 6. Oh my god. So lit. So we walked the stairs. We got that aura. It's been a while, Protag. Perhaps since the last since the large court incident, Protag and Mashcuriolite. I'm glad you're healthy and all. I heard that the final curtains of that singularity was quite hectic, after all. I was quite worrisome that you've all did not return safe and sound. Can I ask you one last thing? What is it? During that time, why did you help us? Ah, yes. I suppose you always have to have a confirmation of sort and have to know the answer, or else you have such a humanity side that's make you difficult to fight. Interesting. But that is, in fact, I did lend a hand to you all. But do understand that what I blared out was nothing more than the following of my religion, of what I believed in, and I did what I believed was the right choice at the Great Court. To be frankly honest with you, I was not planning anywhere near to unladder that Supreme Court judge, you see. So don't feel any debt towards me, because it was mere accident.メタトロンに白紙化の仕組みを改定していなかったのは意外性的なもの。The sheer fact that even Metatron did not know the bleachification setups and techniques, and she opened up court with it, was indeed an unexpected circumstance on my own. あの得意点の圧政に異世界の神は関しておらず、あれがある限り君たちは南極に到達できなかった。Due to that special singularity that has nothing to do with the foreigner gods, as long as that singularity resided, there was no way for you all to even reach or even go through the wall of Antarctica. Unfortunately, that would ruin our plans and it would cause problematic for me. And so therefore, I've decided to come to the conclusion that I would participate and be a little helping hand to accomplish such goal. And so you can think of it as it was my personal judgment and interest that I desired that the humanities court date destruction to be obscene. Well, I suppose I was curious and did it out of hobby, I suppose. So, you were an ally of Karudia this whole time? Understand that I was never once ever your ally. Also, do not forget the fact that our objective just so happens to align simultaneously. Just like Mictoran, just like the Great Courthouse. Understand, in the Lost Belt 7 Mictoran, I've only done my role that was given to me as the foreign god's butler, and I've accomplished that. But that foreigner god Saint Graf has perished, and no longer will I be. No longer will I be its butler. Oruga Mari Animisphere no longer exists. It's supposed to be the case, but look at you. Nuts. Miko ともあろう方が感心しませんな。この時時代にこのような迷いを見せるとは。Oh, is she the quote unquote priestess? That makes sense. My dear priestess. Now this makes my heart sink. At an important time like this, to show such hesitation of sort. 彼女は達成に何も存在せず、カルディアスによる宇宙の進行は目の前。あなたは It says, yeah, you did nothing. You did nothing. You didn't exist. And Carudeus's new Earth law, new space law, right? AKA the updating of space, right? Updating of space. By the way, updating of space is a concept that was already explained during Saber Wars 2. Remember, from the red, it turned into blue, right? From Space Ishtar, and it turned into Servant Universe, right? Updating the software, aka updating the rules of the space. Same concept utilizing here that Kotomine is saying. Very nice word choice. It says, yeah, the updating of space is right in front of us, yet you hesitate. You should have just kept yourself an observation duty and nothing more. You should have left Karudea alone. I'm quite saddened by this. 彼女らにとってもあなたにとっても because in doing what you've done so, my dear, you've only caused burden of regret. Yeah, you've only caused nothing but burden of regret and increasing the wounds they'll be inflicted later. Even you say such words, it seems you're quite satisfied and smiling about it. Still no, yeah. Even though you have a bad habit of liking people's misery or unfortune, you still are so, you're still so sweet. Yeah, you're still so sweet and weak when it comes to human struggle. Do not worry about me. Yeah, do not worry about me and what I have to go through. Right now, this is all about you, Kotomine Kyrie. So, Kyrie just outed that this Olgamuri is the priestess of the god. Right? She is the priestess of the foreign god, aka the Olgamuri that we knew that it was Olgamuri, but it never really had contact with. This was her. This was the LB5 Olgamuri. Right? This was the Olgamuri that was watching over us. This was the Olgamuri that touched the Lost Belt LB1. This 開催まで作って何するつもり？あなたの使命は It says, yeah, you made this much you made this altar slash temple, right? You made this altar in this temple. What are you trying to plan to do? It wasn't your job specifically protect a foreigner god. 何も信仰の人環境だと。Is she the blue priestess? Yes. This Olga Murray is the blue priestess. It's still like, if she is the blue priestess, she's still a system, right? She's still data. So remember that. She's still data. It says doing this is part of increasing one's faith, or it's part of faith activity as well. After all, understand that I am an apostle of the foreigner god. In order to give offerings and prayers, a temple and an altar is required, is it not? Ah, so that's why you look all gimpy and look weird and all this priest look alike, eh? Now the con priestess became a con altar boy, huh? It says, hobbies and likes aside. No matter what, you were always calm, composed, and you were always calm and composed and did not show off. That was your most beautiful part about you. 誰かね。極限まで似合わない洋服だが、大会、武道会芸人まで仲間にしているとは彼だよ。It says, who might this be? He definitely has a fashion sense that's extremely unbefitting. Has Karudia finally befriended a big time comedian in their arsenal? Ha! Caught in the kennel, asshole. Oh, whatever. This guy can run his mouth all day. Protag, let's keep it at that. Let's finish this. No matter who he may be now, he is now an obstacle in our way. We need to beat this guy and reach the gate and open the gate right away. It says, but I have to know. Why are you still the apostle of the foreigner god? Come on, man.異性の神の使徒のままだったか。そう指定されては口を開けざるを得ない。Why are you still the apostle of the foreigner god? If you were to ask me so directly, I will not have. I would have to open my mouth to retort as such. Please understand that heroic spirit Rasputin was summoned as the apostle of the foreign god. Ever since the incident with Russia, his will, aka Rasputin's will, retired, and then I became a free man. So he is Kotamina Kyrie, because Rasputin retired because he finished Lost Belt 1. And as a free man, or a human, I had ample amount of time to side with the humanity. But on top of that, I've willingly, on my free volition, worked as an apostle of the foreign god. There's two reasons to that. Understand that rule number one is quite simple. Is because I am a dead man. A corpse. I am not a resident of your guys' world. Understand that no matter what the circumstances to occur, no matter what sort of if or miracle were to happen, the Kotomi that existed in Fuyuki, that person dies exactly at 2004. Understand that I am in another world acting as a dead man walking. I am now neither a heroic being and a dead corpse walking, talking about humanity is something that can, that is something atoned to blasphemy. And simultaneously, my life journey was far away from what humanity or its ideology dictated. I spent my countless life dedicated on a faith that is something else entirely. And that faith is for a life form that is still yet to be born. いかなる賢者も知り得ない真理を似て生まれるもの。It says, a well-known sage would be born a similar way, not knowing the actual truth. "成長のして悪になるとではなく、初めから望まれる悪として発動されます." So he's talking about Angramani here. But yeah, I'm not talking about the evil that you accumulate over time, right? As you grow. I'm talking about something that would be extinguished or snuffed out or exported as a evil existence that nobody desired. As 世を壊す術しか知らぬ無料な命がその機能を発生した後、自らの行為をどう示すか。So, Kotomi Kire is literally saying, I'm very curious how Karudeus will activate, right? I'm so curious what is beyond activation of Karudeus, right? Like, what is after the update of space, right? He's so curious. It says, a life force that knows nothing but its spells and techniques to destroy realms and worlds. After it finished and conducted its activities, I want to see and judge how it operates on its own. 悪として作られたものが something that was created for evil. After it destroys the world, will it able to judge itself? Or will it even maintain its own existence and come up with what they may be after their actions is complete? その答えを私は知りたい. And that is the answer I am desperately want to know. Yeah. Essentially, Kotomi Nekire wants to know Karudeus after everything is over. After Karudeus has done his job, right? He is curious of how Karudeus will operate after the Grand Order of Karudeus is done. After it becomes the new rule. After it becomes the new space. After it rules the new space. And after it takes over its own timeline to whatchamacallit, right? He wants to see and he wants to know. He wants to see the unborn child. Unborn child to be born. He wants Angramanu to be born, quote unquote. Not really, but he wants something that was not able to accomplish, or he wants something that was not allowed to accomplish to be born and see what it will do. Essentially, Heaven's Field 2.0. カルデアスは人類にとって紛れもない悪だ。だがまだ完全には生まれていない。It says Karudeus to humanity and human species as humankind. It is definitely an evil. However, it has not fully or completely been born yet. It says, once Carudeus turns from a perfect miniature model to a real true Earth, I want to know if it would feel guilty. I want to know if it would show regret of emotions. That is what I want to oversee. まだ生まれていないものに、注射は問えず、私は神父として生まれいずものを修復する。So it says, I would not pass judgment on those who have not been born yet. As a priest, I would bless and welcome those who has still yet to be born. That is my second reasoning. Are you now satisfied? Unfortunately, I am. It's only natural to not able to it's only natural to not sympathize for what I am doing. It is, in the very end, a very personal, extremely personal hobby, and satisfying my own curiosity after all. あなたは世界を破壊したいのではなく、世界を破壊できる者の意見を問うというのですね。It says you want to not destroy the world, but ask its opinion of the one that can destroy worlds, correct? But that's right. In these circumstances, I am indeed questioning the will of the god. Those who can destroy worlds are obviously on the realm of godlyhood. You can even call himself divine. The foreign planet Carudeus, or foreign star Carudeus. For this, oh, I love the fact that the sound stopped. In order for the new god's birth, in order for the birth of a new god, I exist. Please change to the final ascension. Now, I believe it's enough long chit-chat. Shokun, let us begin. かつてこの地でこの世すべての悪を望み、多くの命、多くの願いを踏み砕いた、Yo, we get the fucking OST? Yeah, that's actually awesome. This is gonna be a grand battle. This is so lit. Pretty much Yorokobe Shonen is coming, baby. It says, in this place, at this land, at this moment, I have desired all of the world's evil and taken many lives and shattered many wishes. I, the member of the church, has seen countless of endings of the Holy Grail Wars, and as a director, with all my strength and might, I will be your opponent. All right, let's do this. I will not yield. All right, what do we got, Chad? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? オトミネ、アルターエゴ。敵はキリ。彼はガッツするために特殊スキルを多いし、ガッツを発動するために自分を強化する。ガッツ状態は強化解除効果を持つスキルや宝具で解除することができない代わりに、ガッツの発動確率を下げることができる。下がった確率は、コトミネの HP ゲージをブレイクするために元に戻るそう。一つの HP ゲージをブレイクすると攻撃を受けた時に相手の呪い状態を与えると同時する受信。二つ目のゲージをブレイクすると自身に7など効果する。スキルや宝具で強化解消か。Is MASH gotta be there? The MASH a must? Let's see. Does MASH have... Okay, yeah, we're good. I think we can still keep this comp low key. If not, we can go. Yeah, because I think this will be fine. But we'll find out what we're dealing with. If not, we got Command Seal, we got Blue Prism. It's time to duel. We can't take away his guts, but we can take away his probability. And that is all I need to hear. Taking away people's probability is my expert. Jesus Christ. Okay. This is going to be annoying. Okay, so he technically has 3 break bars. Oh, fuck. The lower the HP, the better insta-kill. But lower the HP, more damage. Damn. So he literally is whatchamacallit. He literally is just Kotomine Gacha. So does he have a does he have the same shit as Salter? Can I just use all my spells on go? Does Kyrie have buff removal, if not invuln pierce? I can't remember. Does he have buff removal or invuln pierce? Yeah. I forgot. Yo, why is this shit on like light mode? What the shit? Bruh. Gregorius Rasputa. He does not have invuln pierce. That's all I really need. Do I want to feel the fucking force of nature? I guess we can try. We'll go the other way because MASH needs more MP game. Let's we'll do a quick cleanse and kind of see, you know, etch the damage of what the fuck we're doing here. We got invuln, so like we don't have to worry too much, but just trying to figure out how this shit's gonna be. 1, 2, 3. So 3 attack no matter what. Okay. Then well, how about you fucking look at my girl MASH, okay? Look at my girl MASH, making her way downtown, walking that, going down, what a will now. We can go for the King's Talk or damn Castoria doesn't have her arts. That is a bit unfortunate. Here's the thing. I low-key am. You know what? I think I'm gonna keep that a little bit there. Yeah, Kyrie Light's gonna take damage, but this will allow us to MP gain Berlin a lot more. Yes, sir. Okay, so he can get rid of his shit. So he's critting my butthole. What the fuck was that? Okay, so he fucking hurt. Got it. Yorokobe shonen. Indeed, Anduna. Undo now. Indeed. Yo, that shit hurt. I ain't gonna lie. Dude, Yorokobe shonen fucking hurt. Insane. Jesus. Jesus. That bitch is going through her defense. Dio. That shit's piercing through her defense, Dio. That's some bullshit happening right now. So we're gonna buff remove as much as we can, and then we're gonna add 2 charges of whatchamacallit. We're not gonna kill him. Oh no, we did kill him, but we did buff removal his buff. His guts probability is now down, which is great. And then he's going to revive once with his guts, right? At least his guts. He is guaranteed to revive 1 gut. I have to beat his ass again. Yep, have to beat his ass again. Damn, the concentration on the Castoria is crazy. And he has MP again is a fucking wild. Yikes. Well, I think my girl Castoria might be dead. This bitch really hard concentrated on her. Holy shit. How much turn do I got on the shield rotation? I got 1 more turn, so I'll just yeah, go with that real quick. Nice. Yeah. I think Castoria is dead. Feels bad. And the reason why Castoria is dead is because she has no mash guard as well. Yeah, 3k, 4k, yeah, she could. Oh! Hugger! Mash clutch! Clutch mash! Let's go. Mash OP though. I ain't gonna lie. This stupid bitch with this bop auto. I'm getting real tired of your fucking shit, boy. Unironically, I really don't need to do Castorias. I'm gonna charge Castorias to 200%. Doesn't this Kyrie have a lot of guts? Yes, but if you buff removal, you can apply I think like a percentage probability chance of not proccing. So always expect the first break bar to pop guts. But from second break bar, if you lower their probability, you will have an easier time. So use like Kenshin, yeah, or mash, you know? Make her into a paladin mode and Noble Phantasm all day or day. Holy shit, the fucking damage. Intense. Oh, I'm about to do what you call a gamer move. Basically, if he is his third skill, except it's on 24/7, and you can reduce the gut chance. That is correct. Gut chance. Solomon's also good, yeah. Anything that like you can lower the probability every probability you can lower the better. La better. Oh my god, this guy's going for the kill. Oh my god, the fucking呪いよるダメージを HP 攻撃ダメージを受けた人に oh damn, whenever he takes damage it's a buff first. Oh god. The fuck? She has curse mark. She does have curse mark. Well, is that treated as a buff though? I don't know. I kind of added the invuln just to see if I can get away with murder here. Do I get to know if I hold on the... deactivate one of the power-ups. Ooh, that might actually not be bad. That Jagger Man, or was that Abigail? Abigail. What's Jagger? Hold up, card critical. Oh wait, I should have. Oh, I'm retarded. I know I should have clicked Abigail, but I fat fingered it to Jagger Man. I'm stupid. I just read it. What the fuck? No! 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 Fuck. My mask didn't proc Dio. Ah! Oh well. We got 200%. We should be cooking. We should be fine, but it's a shame that I couldn't proc mash. I should have auto attacked maybe with Buster there. That probably could have been my fault there. I missed Abby. I missed MP game. I'm stupid. He heals himself with curse. Yeah, that's permanent, by the way. So you gotta fucking figure it out. Did my Castoria insta die? She did. She fucking got insta killed. Yikes. Well, things got a lot more harder, chat. Things got a lot more harder. Hang in there. No, well, we're fine. We're still fine. Low-key, I should have brought Linus, if not Bride, instead of Oberon. The problem is we did lose cleanse. We did lose a heavy portion of our cleanse, which is not good. Damn, we lost a large portion of our cleanse. Fuck. Yeah, mash is fine because I have a command code that removes debuffs and shit every so often. I'm doing this to lower the cooldown, by the way. And charge down, yeah, so he doesn't fucking MP on spot. Jesus. Oh, the mud. We want Mash to live. So the goal is to get Mash cooking. Why are you Noble Phantasming? The reason why I'm doing this is to buff removal. The strength and removal allows him to get a lower probability of proccing his guts. So the probability of him proccing that guts is now lowered, which is great. Yes! And then now we gotta do it back at it again. Hey, his final ascension. Oh god, he's gonna be fisticuffing. Oh god, he got so much guts. God damn. Boy got hands now. He said, I'm done fucking. It's time for some hands, Dio. The problem is I don't have any cleanse. These hands would have fought with legendary Emir Shiro, now feel their wrath. True. We about to for sure. Because we got, I think, one more turn until fucking Kotomiya just gives us hands. Oh shit, he gains crit on top of that is crazy. Oh my damage! Holy shit! Christ! That's a lot of fucking damage. I was just like, my god! I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. Yeah, I'm gonna blue apple this one because I got no time to reset this, sadly. I really wanted to do it with the Invinca comp, but I really got no fucking time for this bullshit. That's what I'm talking about! Fucking Arash Chan. Oh, he just gets attack up but defense down. So the more he throws hands, the more fucking defense down he gets. Oberon Gaming! Oh yeah, the gut probability goes off too because of the whatchamacallit. I can't get poisoned because I'm whatchamacallit. Wait, what the fuck? How is he able to hold up? How is he able to get auto attack? What? Did I auto attack him with a what? Did I auto attack him with Invo Pierce? I feel like I did. Didn't he fall asleep after he used his MP? What the fuck happened? Yo, I think he woke up. I don't know what happened. I think he woke up, Dio. He said, I'm throwing hands. Doesn't he fall asleep after he uses MP? Who? Oberon? No. That's if you use his third skill. I think I'm dead. I'm just gonna like hard punch as much as I can. It's funny because I can't get cursed. Hey, I survived one more time, Dio. I have one more chance. Alright. Alright, we're about to fight. We're about to do some video gaming. We're about to do some video gaming, chat. We about to do some video gaming. Watch this shit. Oberon might actually clutch. Unironically, Oberon might clutch. Hey, he clutched it! Let's go! Holy shit, that was actually impressive. Yo! Oberon clutch. Bring Pretender. So Solomon's OPGG here. Crazy. Instead of Mash, bring Solomon. This will make your life easier. Clutch Believer was real? Indeed. Are you pissed? Are you mad? Are you still gonna stand up? That's right. Fuck boy. Yeah, ここまでだ。君たちの勝利だよ。It says no. I believe that is enough. It is your victory. Pro tag. It says, yeah, I have nothing left in the tank. I don't even have magical energy to move this Saintcraft, aka body. And so if that is the case, this is such a joke now. It says, after all, I have no blood running in me. When the magical energy runs out, I'll just go back to being a dead corpse. A new space or new universe. A birth of a new god. It's quite unfortunate that I was not able to stand here to witness it, but it says, obviously, this topic of conversation was the impossible attack in the very first place. After all, a non-believer or a sinner could never meet, could never see the gaze of the, could never gaze the stature or the, stature of the god with their own eyes. My punishment has been set. My punishment has been served. Even after death, my wish never came true, or was not able to reach. Goodbye, sir. It was a fun battle, my friend. Take care. Stupid idiot. It says, yeah, idiot. If God or your owner or whatever really wanted to end things, he would not have sent somebody like you to do the task. He would not have sent somebody like you to the world as such. Confirm the final apostle of the foreign god, Kotomine Kyrie's functionality is stopped. There is no more enemy readings around this location. I believe we'll be able to investigate the gate and connect it, but the magical technique and circumstances and I don't know what to do from here. そっちは俺に任せろ。ガルデアン通信系があるだろ。ちょい、使ってみな。It says, yeah, don't worry, leave that to me. You can now have, you can probably communicate with Karodea, right? So use it right now. So yeah, I don't think we can have a conversation, but maybe it might function. Let's turn it on. こちらソロモン。通信を受け取った。そちらの状況を把握している。It says, this is Solomon. I've received your transmission. I've understood the circumstances of your current situation. You guys are now near the gate, correct? Then prepare for accepting us. With your guys leaving the ray shift, with you guys leaving the ray shift, we will pull ourselves through the gate. Casta, it says, yeah, caster, cut off the dimension near the gate location, and then afterwards, it's going to be building a foundation to transfer. You know how to do it, correct? Yes, yes. As you please, as you say, sir. Is it like this or more like that? It's 切な切れ味では、妙な切れ味ではあるが、分裂を確認した。雑な切り味ではあるが、分裂を管理した。変異の時、衝撃を吸収する土台もそれなりのできた。It says, yeah. So Solomon answers with Ku's shenanigans, saying that it's a very barbaric, but very sharp, right? Very sharp, but very barbaric way of opening. But I've analyzed it, and I see the confirmation of you separating its dimension. The quote-unquote cushion, the absorption cushion from the impact blast when transporting. You've created a fine job. Good. stop moving from here on out. Your final role is waiting. 偉そうなこと。偉そうなこと。この上ねえぞ、あいつ。It says, yeah, this guy is high on his high horses, so cocky. Isn't the navigator like Romani or something? Why do I have the same feeling as him, but his personality is the complete opposite? What's going on here? Well, whatever. Well, with that being said, my job is all good to go. After all, after that side activates a transportation magic activated, and then we'll be able to. Huh? Wait. It says, hey! You ain't gonna say, you ain't gonna, hey, without any countdown, you're gonna start it right off the bat. Hey, Project Mash, hurry! Hurry up and pack your things! Your race shift is starting already! What? It already is? Oh my god! We gotta go! Bye, everybody! Race shift has already begun. The race shift of going home is safe and sound, and there will be no problems. However, there's only 2 coffins. There's only coffin for 2 people. How are we going to bring Olga Murray, director, and... Oh, Olga Murray, grab my hand! 何言ってるの? I don't know. あなたたちだけ。私は残るわ. I says, what are you saying? You guys are the only ones returning home. I am staying here. I said, didn't I tell you before? Didn't I tell you before already? I'm only an illusion, right? A phantom that can only reside in this special singularity. It says, 自分たちでターゲットが置いていくとか、そんなことじゃないから。It's not like you guys are leaving me alone or you guys are going without me. Don't worry about me and go home. それはそうでしたが、私は今目の前にいらっしゃいます。It says, even if you say that, ma'am, director, you're right in front of us and we're going to save you. It says, if you were to stay in contact with us, there's a possibility of have a spare coffin. A spare coffin and utilized for you to return home safe and sound. It says, I'm sorry, you of all person should know, right, Protag? Yeah, we went through her. Well, we're just gonna have to data collision your ass out of there. I knew it during that time. I knew it, but don't make such a sad face. This is what happens every single time. It says after you guys leave, I still stay here and watch your guys' Oh, right. This singularity is gonna disappear now, isn't it? What? Understand that this singularity was held on tightly with Saber maintaining its course. Simultaneously, the gate that you guys are now utilizing as a portal is now dimensionally separated from the singularity that was disrupting the temporal time. After you 2 ray shift away from here, everything else in F completely disappears this time. Correct, Solomon? That's right. Orugamari. Whether you're dissatisfied or dissatisfied or not satisfied, do you have any discussions or any questions beforehand? はいわ。もう十分に繰り返した。そもそもこんな風に話すことはできなかった。So yeah, none at all. I've repeated this rotation enough times that I'm quite satisfied. Besides, we would not have any of these conversations in the first place. And I didn't even believe it. Even though this might be the final retry, I've seen a great dream, and I've seen a good dream, and I'm satisfied. I see. I appreciate your cooperation. Protag, MASH, we're beginning Ray Shift ASAP. Do not interfere with Animosphere. There's no method or way or a chance that we can transfer her data to our side. But, it says, I can sure as hell try. What? 情けなことを言わないで。そんなのでカルデアスを止められると思っているの? It says, yeah, don't be so, don't be so weak and spouting nonsense now. Do you really think you can stop Carudeus like this at this rate? Are you guys not the new Carudea staff members that's going to do the right thing to fix the Carudea of the old? Put your chest up high. Look, raise your head and raise your face high. Put your chest up high and look up into the sky. And do your job properly. Without anybody else lacking behind, you are going to defeat the humankind's enemy. Not humanity. Humankind's enemy. Marasmedi once and for all. You hear me? Understand? Now repeat after me. Yes. I will beat his ass. Yes. Yes. I guess then this is really our goodbye then. Thanks, Protag. Thanks, MASH. I really did enjoy our time together. Even though this was one of the endless nightmares that I've ever felt. Even a nightmare, even just for once, can become a good dream. Huh? Goodbye, Olga. See you soon, girl. See you soon. De, 俺はゲートを飛ばすだけの使用演算か。魔力全部吸われたんだ。It says, hey, what the hell? Am I just a sub battery charge for you to blast your gate or something? I got all my magical energy stolen. What the hell? Hey, before this entire singularity, before I retreat, this entire singularity is gonna collapse. Hey, can I get some boost here? Can I get some help? Hello? Hey, shut up. Everything was about to everything was about to wrap up all everything was about to wrap up all nice and tidy and you ruined everything. Are you saying that I'm in私は何もできないって言った。Yeah, you ruined this entire emotional scene. Didn't I tell you that there's nothing I can do, you stupid idiot? It says, do your very best. Make sure you keep yourself, keep the gate open. Do you understand me? Even if you die, do your very best. Do it like it's, your life depends on it. After the gate disappears, you can die too, okay? Ah, what? Holy shit! In the very end of the end, I got pushed to such a shitty task, bro! I guess that's the end for me, Protag and MASH. I believe in your guys' victory. See ya. Oh my god. We really are just leaving Caster fucking Ku to die. What the fuck? That's crazy. Hi, Olga. I'll miss you, girl. Holy shit. Alright, so we ray shift. After we ray shift, we're gonna use the gate to pull. We're back into the ship. How is the ship? How's the ship doing? I feel bad for both of them. Me too. Me too. More Olga than Ku, but you know, Ku can just hang himself real quick and revive, no problem. So we came back. Where are we? Chapter 3. ここに存在し人類の終わり. Oh, so we just threw the portal back into Earth? Okay, I see you. I see you, bitch. All right, but that concludes chapter 2. Holy shit, I did what, 6 arrows in 5 to 6 hours? Oh my goodness. This is gonna be forever, Chatterino Cappuccino. Hey, hope you guys enjoyed the recording. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I did it. I moved part 1. I have like 3 more chapters. Yippee! Tomorrow, obviously, I'm gonna be streaming so we can catch up, right? I'm hoping that these 2, 4, 5 arrows are not as intense as I thought. Is it bedtime? Yeah, I got work in about 5 hours, so I gotta get some beauty sleep. You know what I'm saying? So I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you in the next video. YouTube. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.